Well, something we might not think about often, having a bed is something that most of us take for granted.
Yeah, not every child has a bed of their own.
So that's why this past weekend, 50 children now have a safe and comfortable bed to fall asleep in.
And to tell us more about this very successful event, it always is, we're joined by Morris Home's communication specialist Jessica Ryan and CEO of St. Vincent de Paul, Brad Mcmonigle. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So we're all familiar here at WCPO 9 about the Hope to Dream, but tell everyone else, what is it about?
Okay, so Hope to Dream is an event that we've been doing since 2001. We partner with local support agencies to help provide beds to kids who may not have one. Maybe they're sleeping with a family member or on a couch or sometimes even on the floor. So we're really excited to now have been partnering with St. Vincent de Paul and WCPO now for 7 years.
Yeah.
And we just had our event to give 50 more beds to children this past Saturday. So we're super excited for that. It was at P&G MLB Cincinnati Reds Youth Academy. And we also had breakfast from Chick-fil-A, Greater Cincinnati area and Northern Kentucky. Standard Textile supported, and our friends at General Electric Credit Union. So
Awesome.
Just an incredible event and very inspiring. And folks have never been there to like volunteer and help out. Talk about that partnership that you mentioned with St. Vincent de Paul and why they are the perfect beneficiary for this event.
All right, so St. Vincent de Paul, they are just do amazing things for the community, a vast array of services for families who may be struggling, and they've really done an amazing, they've done a ton of amazing things for our communities, so that's why we thought they were the perfect fit to support and help us give beds to families in need.
And here's some of that video from over the weekend, I believe it is. But that just kind of shows you the impact that you're having there. So Brad, tell us more about your perspective on all of this.
So this actually was my first Hope to Dream event as the new CEO at St. Vincent de Paul, and I was just blown away. You know, every day I come into work, I see so many volunteers doing the great work that they do, but to come around the corner thinking I might be one of the first ones there, there was a line of 50 to 80 people already lined up to start unloading the beds, get them set up. Just the amount of work that the community came together to do. You know, it's one of those things that we know our community can do it, but when you see it happening, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to talk too about the impact that this has. I mean, aside, there's obviously Hope to Dream, the donations that come in from all this, and what it means for your organization. I know you said it's pretty incredible for you, this one being your first event, to see that, but I mean, where the money goes to help people, that has to mean a lot.
Oh, absolutely. It's always great to be able to get our mission out there and the work that we do, beds being a part of that, but we have so many other services that we provide, whether it's our pharmacy or rental and utility assistance. Right now with the needs in our community continue to rise and inflation, we're just seeing more and more of that in front of us. But specifically with the beds, we have hundreds of volunteers going out in the community, meeting with families, going into the homes, and it's so often we see these children or even family members sleeping on couches, sleeping on piled up clothes and things that we take for granted.
Right,
And so it is really tough to see, but it's great that we can impact it.
And we understand that there's going to be a telethon. Can you tell us more about that?
So this Wednesday, WCPO is hosting a telethon from 4 to 7:30 p.m. Individuals can call in and donate. $175 will provide a bed with all the sheets and blankets and things that come along with that for the children that we serve.
Everybody can get involved that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we invite everybody to make sure that they do join us for that on Wednesday in WCPO 9 for the telethon.
Yes.
We'll get some more donations in there. And congratulations on another successful event to both of you.
And thank you. WCPO was an incredible partner. There were so many of them running around, helping out. It was wonderful to see.
And the real winners, of course, are the children,
Absolutely.
the families.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All righty.